episode of Pop Radio. My name is Miss Cosmo, and guess who's back?
I never left.
I know you didn't.
And you know.
Because everyone was just like, what happened? Did you guys fire Scoop? No.
Nah.
If you watch till the end of POPcast, you hear
know.
Scoop's voice at the end. He's still there with the
All the time.
artscape.
The whole time.
The whole time.
Sure. But it's good to see you guys. It's been a minute.
Yes.
Great job you guys are doing on the cast. Really loving it. And shout outs, of course, to the channel that's given us that test run.
You know.
Oh, it's the same one.
Yes.
The same one that we're on right now.
The one we're on right now.
I'll mention your name, channel low. Shout outs to you.
All right, so this is a hot episode of Pop Radio, and you know we're going to get deep into the conversation with our guest for today. Quite keen to actually speak to William Last KRM.
I really am. Besides the fact that I'm fond of people with freckles, and then secondly, I'm fond of people with gaps, and he's got both of those things. He's freckle and a gap.
Okay.
And then he's funny, and he just released an amazing music video.
Yeah.
You know, when it comes to content, just really want to find out where it's all coming from.
Yeah.
And who's helping him with those visuals, you know?
100%. So obviously we're going to get into that in a moment,
Yeah.
of course, with William Last. But how we do here on Pop Radio, we're obviously going to check into what is on our radar with regards to hot music on the streets. So Scoopy, I'll let you go first.
All right. First and foremost, should I start here or continentally or overseas?
Hey, I like this break that you've taken because, you know, you were making sure that you
That's
the vibes.
what breaks do. That's what breaks do, you know? The first one I'm going to speak about is a girl. She's from Congo, but I think she's half Congo, half something else.
Okay.
But she's living in America right now.
Okay.
She had a listening session in New York, which was powered by a prominent shoe brand. And this girl is really just in the beginning stages of her career. She's about to release an album, and that's what the listening session was for. Igama lakhe nguNyota Parker, not Nota. Nyota. Nyota Parker.
Okay.
She's about to release an album. She's actually coming into the country, so she will be sitting in this seat very soon, between November or December. That's the first one I want to talk about. The second artist I want to talk about is an artist I got to watch for the very first time when I went to Until Good Morning session, which was on Saturday. Young Stana.
Yes.
Yes. Do you guys know Young Stana?
Yes, we do.
Hi, Baba Fetty, that guy's amazing.
Yes, he is.
Like the songs are dope, right? But I was my first time seeing him as a live act. Flip. I was thoroughly impressed.
Yeah.
So, Young Stana, for me, Ndwana, your performance, your energy, your crowd engagement, your songs, the content of the songs, your dancing, and your pen game, your vibe. I'm thoroughly impressed, dude. I am thoroughly impressed. It was dope.
I'm digging what Maporisa's doing with all of the artists that he's kind of grooming, because
Yes.
he's obviously taking different types of artists and saying, yo, I can still work with you, whether we're doing piano, whether we're doing hip hop, whatever type of sound that you're doing, we can always kind of mesh it together and make music.
Yes.
So big ups, man. Youngstan and the boys, they're doing big things.
Talking about Maporisa, did you guys cover his, I'm sure you guys covered the back and forth with him and Shimza on
I
podcast.
mean,
Of course, right? It wouldn't be the cast without you covering it, right?
I mean, it was
Okay.
sorted.
Sure.
All right, so who I have on my radar, somebody who was actually on a bit of a bubbling under, P-Dog Amazing. He was
Yes.
one of the founders of Palm Tree Paradise,
Yes.
hailing all the way from Dubai.
Yes.
He's just recently recorded a song and dropped a video as well, featuring Blackie and OK Malum Cool
Yes.
And I thought that collaboration was really awesome, especially because they're bringing Durban back together.
No doubt.
But also, you know, showing love to P-Dog Amazing and still giving that like that Durban sound, that Durban feel with the music.
Killed that feature.
Really loving the features,
Yeah.
really loving the song. Please go and check it out. Yeah, man, I think he's definitely going to take himself into the next level with the music.
Nice, spirit. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, did you just see that? Actually, no, this is not Popcast.
What?
I was just looking at my Explorer this morning, and they were saying like Lucas Raps and Blackie unfollowed each other.
What?
Yeah, it was like, damn, so early in the game for the youngins to, you know. But I'm with the success coming at these kids so early, you bound to find them going through these things
Yeah.
also at an early age. It's not to say they're not going to make up, but there's a lot of success so early.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And I think it's also kind of that fight to be at the top type
Yeah.
of situation. It
Yeah.
might be a little bit of an ego clash kind of happening
Yeah.
on that one. But hey man, they're both running both their races.
Yeah.
Both their albums
Kahle.
are out and they're both kind of doing what they need to do and they're representing Durban in different ways. You know
No
what I mean?
doubt.
So you know what, boys, keep
Is
on
Durban
pushing.
running hip hop?
I think so.
For real, right?
Hey.
Who can contend if not Durban?
And I love the vibes that are coming through from Dubai.
Sure.
So keep on putting in the work. I know Dream Team's working on new music as well. They
saw
did that feature with PH.
I saw the visuals that they've been working on and the music. I was out at Views a couple of weeks back, and I'm really impressed. And what I said to them is, if you look at your trajectory right now, you didn't need Joburg. Joburg actually needed you. You're getting so much more done while still at home.
And that's what I appreciate about the fact that they went back home and then brought it back. Yeah, because I think maybe the Joburg stint might have kind of derailed them a little bit, but they're back at what they're doing.
Really
so
back.
big ups to Dream Team for the
So
work
shout
they're
out to
putting in.
PH, you know.
Yeah.
He didn't, because when everything was good when they were here in Joburg, PH was a prevalent feature in their lives. But just because they moved back home, he's the type of dude that didn't leave them.
Yeah.
You know, he got his bag right, always had his bag right, and he flew back and fetched them, you know? So I really, really appreciate that camaraderie.
Yeah, man. All right. So with that, we are going to get into what exactly William Lust has been getting up to.
Cosmo, have you been to Dimples' new place? Dimples has got a spot.
Yes, I have. I played there.
Oh, word?
Yeah, out in
In
Katlehong. Yeah.
It's called Flavor, guys. If you are out in the Katlehong region at all, please check out Flavor. I like going on Sundays. It's really dope. So, yeah, shout out to Dimples, man, you know?
Putting in the work.
No doubt.
All right, so let's get straight into our chat with William Lust, KRM, coming up after this. And here you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our guest has joined us in the stew for today. We are here on POPradio, and our guest, William Lust, KRM. How you doing?
What's it gonna happen?
Hey.
18.
Yeah, it's a famous laugh from William Les KRM and this banana. My God.
Tell me why such a long name?
It's not long, bruh.
It is. For me,
Scoop Magatini is actually long.
it is, right?
It's way more
it's
letters.
William
Last
Last
K.
KRM. It's not long.
I guess Scoop Makatini feels
sexy. I guess it's
jointed.
just sexy. Yes, that tuna.
What does it mean? Okay, last in okay, is Kipan.
William is my name, and
Yeah.
then Last it's my other name, Buffalo. So it's just
Oh,
because I know I'm too much for Africa. I know I'm gonna
Okay.
make it to state.
No
so
doubt.
I don't want people saying my name Buffalo. Oh,
Yeah,
English, my guy.
And then the K?
KRM stands for Kafelara Mapantola. It means Mapantola, not
I got
thugs, not like real thugs, but I'm a real thug, but I don't wanna kill you now. Oh.
Wow. Okay. So let's obviously kind of start at the beginning for most people
You have Trevor Noah's number.
No, I don't. Do you have his number?
He's not picking up my calls.
Why?
I don't know why. But
Talk
he's
to
my
my phone,
cousin.
Nell.
But he's
Really?
my cousin. Joe.
We can't verify that right now.
Yeah.
You're also a stand-up
Call him
comedian,
and
so
ask.
half the things you say might be jokes. Asaz.
He'll verify.
Maybe this is the time where you have to be serious, Ngoba. We're trying to sell you here. You can sell the comedy on stage, but here we are trying to sell you as an artist and an
I'm
entertainer.
already selling. Sold.
Okay.
Sold. He's already sold. There you go. All right. So William Lust, obviously from Botswana. I think you've also kind of hit the internet waves to a point where everybody is forced to pay attention.
Yeah.
And I think it's something that you knew what you were doing. You were very intentional with your brand, very intentional with how you're getting yourself in the game. But obviously starting off with comedy, was that something that you always knew you wanted to do? Or were you like the class clown type of guy where you decided, look, I'm going to get up on a stage and I'm going to make people laugh?
I'm too handsome.
Ooh, yes, Wena.
No, the thing is, at school, I was a quiet kid. I didn't like to talk too much. I was that kid. I was clever. I didn't go to varsity. I failed on purpose. So I didn't want to go through because I was too clever for children in my class. But the music, I always loved making music. But the comedy just came out. I was doing drama club. I joined the drama club at school, so that's where I got the confidence from. And you know, people always tease you, you got freckles. It's too handsome for my body, yes. I would make love to you. that's where I got my confidence from. So when you cyberbully me or when you talk peanut butter stuff, bruh, I just look at you like, tell me when you are done so we can shake hands and we scatter. You understand?
Sure.
So that's just it.
Growing up in Botswana, what were your influences? From a comedy standpoint or just the entertainment standpoint, or Bugalandoni, and what made you want to get into the industry? Because obviously you had to see it from somewhere.
It was never a plan. It was never necessarily I want to be famous, I want to be known. It was never planned. You understand? It's just God's plan. This guy, he can change people's life. You understand? Because at the end of the day, you need to know. I don't need you to tell me. I need to tell you that I heal people. I can actually, if you watch my stuff, I could. But if like you wrote a suicidal note for you are killing yourself because of a chick. If you watch my stuff, but the chick is gonna disappear from your head. You understand? I'm heavenly sent.
I think you are. I think you are talented. I think you are heavenly sent. I'm finding it very hard to get to the serious side of you, though. Do you know what I'm saying? For the interview's sakes, you know what I mean?
Yes.
We will laugh. We know you can make us laugh.
Yeah.
But I think we want to get to know another side of you, and that's what interviews are for. So if you don't mind revealing a little bit of the other side and not always keeping the humor in front of you, because we do know you're funny and we do know you're talented. We would like to see the other side of the William.
Dog. The other side, with comedy, I can't just go live on Facebook and tell people, yo, I'm depressed or bang healthy or I'm broke or whatever. The other side can be communicated with music.
Sure.
That's what I've been doing all along. You understand?
Sure.
That's the only side you can see.
No doubt.
Yes.
100%. And
comedy, because, back at home, even here, when people look at me, before I even say anything, it's about bala.
Sure.
Yeah, so music,
nice.
So-
I like the fact that you're kind of owning it as well, because you're basically taking that power away from other people to say, yo,
Yeah.
you know what you see, but I see somebody beautiful in front of the mirror and I can take this and I can sell it.
That's
You
what
know
I'm
I
saying.
mean?
I'm handsome. God damn it.
100%. All right. So with the music, obviously you're saying you've had your influences obviously from a comedy perspective as well as from a music perspective. Who are some of those artists that you kind of were looking up to when you were coming up and saying, yo, this is the reason why I'm getting into this music thing?
Okay, I get it. Like I was saying, comedy was never a plan. But there were people I used to watch. There's a guy back at Ko Botswana Bida, Joel Tutumeli. His name is Ntoro. His nickname is Ntoro. And then music side, there's a guy that side also. His name is Ska. But like they're impactful back then on that time. So while I was growing up, I used to hear that music and watch them at the same time. Like, yo, I don't want to be like that person. I want to surpass that person. You understand? And that's what I'm doing now. Play. They know.
Sure. We
But-
see you, dog.
Yeah.
We
I
see you.
I see myself right there too, man.
Do comedians always have to practice their material on people?
No, you don't practice though.
Okay.
If you practice, you're not gonna nail anything. You
Yeah.
just go in. It's the same as if you like a chick. You don't rehearse with it. I like you. I wanna kiss your neck. But I just go in.
Have you done a comedy circuit? Have you done a one-man show? Have you been a part of comedy circuits in Botswana or here or even elsewhere? Because I also know you went to Dubai for something. We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
But we shy comedy circuit at all?
I've done a one-man show called Botswana back in 2018.
Yeah.
One-man show sold out. I've done
What was it called?
The Ugly Truth.
Sure.
It was where I was exposing my other side, but finally.
Sure. Which other side? Tell us about that other side.
Bruh, this side you're asking about. And then here I've had a couple of shows.
Yeah.
But it was Kako Rustenberg, look at my fucking.
Sure.
Lichtenberg.
Sure.
Stand-up comedy, that side only.
When I was looking at, sorry, cause when I was looking at you, cause I like obviously clothes and looks and shoots. I feel like you could be a real dope model. Have you gotten into modeling?
No.
Not yet, but you believe
I fit everywhere.
you do fit into
I
the
can-
into the
I
into the
can be
look
a chef
space.
also.
No, oh, you can cook too.
Hey, I can be a date at a red carpet or anything. I don't know, man.
So anything we throw at you, you're going to take it on,
Yeah.
basically. All right. So obviously you kind of have to dominate different types of stages because a comedy stage is completely different to what a music stage
Yeah.
would be and how you perform on those stages.
Yes.
Which one do you find to be a little bit easier for you to manage and what is the difference for you?
I can manage them both. It's pretty simple.
Mm.
When I get booked for music, when I get there, I do both things. I
Sure.
can be funny at the same time. I can be an artist. Understand? Cause it's me. I made myself. I got here by myself. Of course, I had people behind me, advising me there and there. It's me, bro. When I get on stage, I have people who inspire me to like, yo, when you do this, be you. And that's the way to go.
No doubt.
That's consistency at the same time. You do you. Don't pretend, but if like you're on social media, you pretend I got guap, and then when you get home, you don't have chicken in the fridge.
Sure.
Bruh, do you, bruh. Just do you.
What made you start? What made you start shooting the videos? It's a double-loaded question. Your Kala is what made you started doing the videos and the comedy on social media? And secondly, what was the first one that got you to know, but okay, I'm reaching a couple of people here?
2017, I finished my final. Go Botswana, they say BGCSE, like final level before you go to university or varsity.
For sure.
I finished 2016. I didn't do well. And then 2017, but I was just home bored, when, your siblings, they work, and then your parents, they went to work, you're alone at home. You can't do anything. You are too handsome to call a chick in the house. I was just bored, and then I had a camera in the house. I just started shooting and then just uploading. It was just a matter of, making time pass.
Sure.
Like I'm saying, it was never planned. And what was your question again?
The second
The
one
double
was
one.
Yini iskit sako sokuqala that got you to know, oh damn, fuck, I got a following now. I gotta keep this going.
Hey, but I got a lot of videos that went viral. Like back in 2017, Pel Tuesdays posted me before.
Yeah,
Like,
I actually saw that.
2017 and then 2018, Double HP posted before he died. He posted me. Got 2018, 2019. But a lot of people posted me. That was when I saw it. Yo, but
You're doing
I
something
have
right,
something else. Because if you come in the game, you have the same thing somebody else got. You understand? But I'm one of a kind, though.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. You ain't gotta keep telling us. We know, bro.
Yeah, I'm just reminding you because
We know, bro.
Be on the
we
same
know,
route
We
as
know.
me.
We know.
Yes,
You can
man.
ease up. We know.
thank God.
That's why you're here. Otherwise,
Yeah.
we would have said, nah, it's fine. You can stay at home. You're here because we know you're one of a kind.
You would have went home to interview me at my house.
Wow. And we're just diving in a little bit more with regards to a little bit of his history, where the videos are going. So we
haven't even had a soundbite. We have only had one. We had one poem. I mean,
okay.
Just J, abo.
Must I bring more?
Just J.
Okay.
Okay,
You want
there we
more?
are. That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Scoop us all the
Cosmo.
buttons. I don't know.
You should have told me to like bring my the Tasa recording so you can play it.
You know what? I would have added it.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back to the videos. So obviously you were shooting a lot of videos at home. You were going viral. You've now gotten to a point where you've got over 200,000 subscribers on YouTube. And that's obviously testament to the fact that we're in an internet age. Your music is obviously pushing. Your comedy is obviously pushing. Did you think you would get so quick and so big on the internet numbers as fast as you did?
I didn't think that. I just believed it. At some point, I will reach a level where I didn't expect.
Yeah.
Because it's not easy, but to like get people to like follow you or get followers or subscribers. It's not easy. Because as much as when you start, you need to like post and beg people to follow.
Yeah.
But at some point, it comes to a point where people bring themselves in terms of content. If you put out good content, quality, and something that makes sense, something that touches people, they come, bruh.
Speaking of good content, comedy we saw that. I think personally, I was moved by your first video.
Yeah.
The imagery of it, and also no one had an idea that you were such a descriptive musician, even though Dingava Oganya, I can't hear fully what you say 100% of the time. You do hit something inside. We're gonna get to the song that you just released now, but I just want to go to the first video. What was the name of the song?
Tinto.
Which means things. Tinto.
No, Tinto means it's actually an old song called Botswana. It's old song, like 10 years back. It's called Tinto. The Tinto means somebody who's lazy as hell, who can't do anything for himself. So now when I did the song, I was like, I'm the opposite Tinto. I'm that guy who wants to like get it. Understand? Because on the song I'm saying I'm working hard. You can call me Tinto. Like I can go to a meeting or anywhere, just I can go there. I'll bath when I come back if I'm late. As long as I get the bag.
I
secure
think
the
also
bag.
another thing for you that really impresses us, the community that does follow you, is your imagery, your visuals. You've
Yeah.
got better visuals than most rappers with more money than you. How did
Yeah.
you get that tight? How did you get it so right?
It's a team, dog.
Yeah? So holler at the team. Actually don't, because these niggas are gonna call the team and they're gonna bite your visuals. Say,
They
"Mama,"
won't.
okay, sure. Who's the team?
Dog, it's a team. You know, when you start, when you win the game, you're gonna meet hyenas.
Of course.
You know, tigers.
Of course.
Pit bulls.
Of course.
Chihuahuas. But you know, when as time goes on, you meet people in your life where like they have like the same goal as you. You understand? That's where I am right now. Like I have like 3 guys under my team, but they understand me. I understand them. When you put an idea on the table, you know, we make sure like the idea doesn't survive. Like we look at it like different
you kill
angles.
it.
Like somebody's coming from the back, I'm from the front.
Nice.
You understand? So
Nice.
it's not even a team anymore. It's like family. You understand? Because when you put out something, even when you put out a video, it's not about me. Of course, people are gonna be like, William is talented, but it's not about me. People who are in the industry, they're gonna understand. Oh, no, this guy, it's not him only. He has a team behind him. That's why he's here now. It's just family, just the guys I'm with now.
Are they also from Bots or are they from different places?
2 of them are from Libya. That's my.
Yabona ke?
Yeah.
Yabona ke boy? Yabona ke ngoku? Yabona? Siyasebenza ke ngoku.
Dango.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Itsho?
director Mo, the guy who shot Tinto and the recent video, his name now is Miss Dawi. You know,
Yeah, I was wondering who the hell's that?
We dark, dog. Yeah, and then 3 of them, the other 2 are from Botswana. So we came from Botswana, dog. We are here. You understand? We're gonna do things that nobody's ever done here.
Sure.
We're not from here, but we're gonna make things. I'm not trying to be like you understand, but I'm just speaking facts. We're gonna make numbers.
No doubt.
And you know what? I think it takes a lot for someone to actually believe in themselves as much as you do, because the confidence is very important for you to keep going.
Exactly.
And that's one thing that I also wanted to understand, especially with some of your videos, because not only are you still releasing music videos, but you're also still uploading some of your comedy videos as well.
Yeah.
Where do you find inspiration for you to constantly keep going? Because now that you've got so many subscribers, you have the pressure to keep being funny, but keep on entertaining at a level where you're increasing with every video. So where do you kind of tap back into for you to find that inspiration to be funny again?
For me, it's simple. The only time I find it hard is when, let's say I'm dropping a video and I have an idea of doing a concept with a different song that's not even my song. That's the only time where I find it hard. But it's simple for me. There's TikTok, there's something. Facebook, I can do it for like a music video promoting it's content though. You need to like punch in, man. Put your in, dog.
On a separate note, it's something I've been wondering. I didn't hear anything about Botswana during COVID. I didn't hear any problems. I didn't hear numbers.
But let me tell you
They
something.
definitely had
Did
problems.
it?
Because I heard at some point your curfew was at 7 p.m.
8.
8?
It used to be at 8.
Okay.
For like the longest time.
Nah.
Yeah.
What I was in Dubai when it was at 7. I don't know.
Tell us about Dubai. And how did you end up going there?
There was an expo 2020 that was supposed to happen last year to Dubai, so it happened this year. So I was the only influencer from Botswana to go that side.
And it's an expo that was held by the Botswana. It's a body of something from Botswana.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dope.
It's like you know what an expo is, right? Because I didn't know
Yeah.
when I went that side.
Yeah. You didn't know what
I didn't know what expo is,
Sure.
but when I got, it's like different countries. Botswana was among those countries. You
Nice.
understand?
And how was the
But
reception?
speaking of, you were saying, but you haven't had Botswana got COVID.
I haven't.
It's not even did you know, it's fact. Last year I get when
Yeah.
Corona hit. Last year, like every influencer, every comedian, every artist, last year when lockdown got that side, bruh, there was nobody on the internet but me. Yeah.
Focus.
Put respect on my name.
But how and why?
Cause for me, dog, you know, cause by then I was still living with my mom and my sister. So you know when you are used to like going out every day and then now you are arrested in the house, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
Like I had to shoot for me to like be like not to be anxious or anything. I had
feel
to
you.
shoot. So like,
feel you.
because you remember my brother, biological brother Chris Brown posted me. Yes. You don't remember, bro?
Who?
Chris Brown posted me. Like, I'm not trying to brag, but come on, what?
Did he post you last year?
Yeah, was it last year though? Yeah, he posted me
What
last
did he
year,
post?
and then he removed the post. There was a video I was doing. I was singing his song, "Don't
Sure.
Wake Me Up."
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
You're getting around, boy. You should have been locking down a corporate deal by now.
Don't worry,
It's coming.
Give me a week.
Who do you think is going to be the next person to post you? Since you're saying, your brother Chris Brown did the right thing. You know what I mean? Who else's radar do you think you're gonna jump onto?
Kevin Hart.
Really? Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's nice. That's nice. I like
Would you
that.
like to work with him?
Yeah, bruh.
No doubt. Ne?
Yeah, 'cause
Would you consider acting as well? I mean, because you're
act.
acting right now.
Yes, I act.
Yeah.
Because you need to know, but as much as we put out content, these big celebrities, it's not like they don't know you or they don't see you. It's just that it's probably because they don't reach out or they don't comment, but they see you. I know
For sure.
I know Kevin Hart is like, this guy is gonna replace me soon. Damn.
Showcase.
Yeah.
What are the plans, dog? Like what's your not to say end goal, but what's the finished product? Is it to have a production company? Is to do stand up? Is to do world tours? Is to do music? Maybe you're gonna be the first guy that does a stand up show and a music concert all at once. And I don't know, yabo. So in your head, what do you see in the future, and what's the plan?
The plan, like I'm saying, I'm with my team, ne?
Yeah.
Like the team, like when you like acting is not like I can wake up and just go audition for something. I actually need somebody to like, bruh, show me or no, do it like this, do it like this, you understand? So for me, my plan is to like go to Hollywood.
Nice
But
one.
like I'm saying, like the sky is the limit. You can't say like it's the same as somebody from Botswana saying I want to come to SA, and then when they get here, they're here. What now? Are you done? You understand? The sky is the limit. You just push. I want to go to Hollywood. I want to do a couple of shows, stand-up shows, but I want to sell out. I want
Are you vaccinated?
no, I went to Dubai, which means I'm vaccinated.
But obviously, coming through with the Hollywood dream, your music video that you just dropped recently also kind of shows the Hollywood dream because you emulating the Grammy performance. I love
That's
how
crazy.
the visuals kind of came through. Trevor Noah announcing you, everything, like even the people
You
who
should
are
pick up
watching
my
from the
course.
side. What was or how did you think of that concept? And obviously, I think you shot it on a green screen, if I'm not mistaken. Or how did it actually all come together?
It was Miss Dawi's idea. It was Miss Dawi and dude with the.
By the way, Miss
Dude.
Dowie is a guy.
Yes,
Miss Dowie is a guy.
They probably know him by director Mo.
Yeah.
So it was their idea.
Yeah.
Now I just recorded the song. The song is like 3-4 months old now.
Wow.
So when they heard the song, they were like, "This is what we are thinking." It's all the idea.
Wow.
So that's a good thing about having people at your back.
Visuals are crazy for that song.
Yeah,
man.
man.
Yeah.
I just love the way you guys
It
did
looks
that.
real, ne?
It looks
It does.
fucking real,
Yeah,
bro.
it looks real because what I'm doing, I deserve a Grammy, dog.
Maybe not yet, but soon it's coming.
No,
on the
bruh,
way.
now.
It's on the way.
Yeah, it's on the way.
You
but
can't get it now, dog. Awukasipani kakhulu.
Well,
Awurelax kancane.
you never
Akufuneka
know.
ufake umsebenzi kancane. Usozoyithola kodwa.
You need to have confidence, dog.
Angisho ukuthi
You
songabe
need
nayo
to like make them
confidence.
possible.
Angisho ukuthi usuyenza lonto leyo, but ngithi iyeza. Angithi ayizoza.
Aye.
Yeah.
So sawuzwa.
Sure.
All right, so I know you had dropped your full project, which was Willie Yin, correct?
Yes, it was my album.
Yeah. Why did you change the N to an the M to an N for that specific album?
William is actually my daughter. I have a daughter.
Sure.
Who's like turning 26th of November. So the album was it's named after her, William, and then the album is like 14 tracks, and then the whole thing. We have turn-up songs, so of course we have emotional songs. The whole thing was dedicated to her. Because when she came, I was at the edge. I was like, yo, I was suicidal, bro.
Why?
Bruh, I don't know, bruh. You can't. No, it was then. It was before I gave.
I understand.
I
I'm
joined the
asking you,
thug gang.
Galoko, what happened? Tell us. There are people watching who might have been going through the
Bruh,
same
we
situation.
all, it doesn't matter if you are rich, if you are broke, if you have 6 wives, if you are winning tenders, we are all have like our edge points.
No doubt.
You
I'm not
understand?
disagreeing
So I
with
was
you.
at that point where I was like, because my my baby mama she was expecting. I didn't have enough to offer. You understand?
feel
You know when
you.
you feel like you don't love people enough, but they tell you, no, I'm satisfied with what you give me.
Sure.
But you
As
know,
a man,
as
when
a
you wanted
man,
to
you pressure
provide.
yourself. You're like, it's not enough. You understand?
Sure.
So I was at that point. But when the kid came, you know, I was. But I honestly, my baby mama and my mother and my kid, honestly, I'm not trying to be emotional or anything. The reason why I'm still here, you understand? Because
Gotcha.
there's been points where I was like, why am I still here though? What's my use here? Why don't I just leave? Maybe I'll go make Jesus laugh or something. You understand?
I feel you.
So when my kid came, I was like, yo, because when she came, the minute she came, I was like, extra work came in. I had to like go to companies, people who rejected me. I had to show them, or, bruh, I don't need you. If you know deep inside you need them. You need to show them that you don't need them, but you need them. You understand? It's a bit difficult. So I had to.
You know that you need them, but you need to show them you can do it
You
without
keep
them.
by yourself, and then they
Showcase.
came back. You understand? So the
Yeah.
album was about. There's a video called "How It Feels." So the album was about my kid.
See, my nigga,
and
now.
my life.
See, now we're getting to the fiber of William.
Yeah.
We know he's funny.
Vibrate.
We know he's talented. But now, because of fan base and why people need to attach themselves to you, they need to know the other side. Now we're getting to that fiber, and we like that.
Tango.
Showcase.
Tango.
So obviously you being down and out was your motivation for you to get the album out, correct? But I know it seems to be like a common thread amongst comedians to use comedy as a source for them to kind of forget the type of space they're in, or maybe the deepness that they're trying to run away from. Do you think that's something that is inherent in you, and something that needs to be kind of spoken about as well internationally, or I don't know, at a broader space?
Before like I got famous, I used to like hear these lines that people saying comedians are the most people going through stuff.
Depression.
Yeah, I was like, why would they go through that thing? Until like I got at that point where, you know, when you're trying to express yourself to somebody, the first thing they do, they laugh. You understand? When you're trying to go to a mall with your kid, or you have to go buy food, the only thing people think about is taking pictures. You understand? So, but it's not easy. But as time goes on, you try to get used to it. Even if you are used to it, there's points where you like, if you approach me at my lowest, I can't pretend anymore. I should tell you, brah, back up. You understand? Because now there's been points where people posting William didn't want to take pictures with us. William is too, what did they say? They say I'm self-centered. They say I don't want to make collabs with upcoming comedians. You understand? It's because why I'm at that point where I'm like, you know when you wish like people could see what you are going through, you understand? Because there's the celebrity life, and then there's the life at home. It's not the same. The life at home is not what you see on Facebook. When I get at home, it's not like I'm always smiling at my kid or even when I cook, I got teeth out. You understand? It's different, dog. It's like fame is where, what should I say? What's that line? How the fame is? There's something with the fame in it, like. English, man.
Fame can be toxic.
Who was that comedian that also committed suicide?
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. Yeah, and everyone was shocked because he used to make everybody laugh, stand-up movies, and then he was going through the wildest of depressions.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. It's definitely a different type of energy, but I'm glad that you obviously found some sort of inspiration, especially through your music, through your daughter as well. And we are going to hear just a little bit more from William last, but we're just going to take a little bit of a break right here on Channel.
Shy bass boy.
What it is, my guy.
Damn.
We're still here on Pop Radio with, I don't know if it's Barry White or if it's William Last KRM.
Not sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Mad talented. Tell us a joke, Willie. We just come from a very serious topic, you know. By the way, to the team, I think you guys should call the bodies, the organized bodies that deal with depression and stuff. I think it could be a great spokesman for those kind of people. Not only hit corporate companies, but hit those like mental health institutions where he could do a tour around and help them, just throwing it out there. You know what I mean? I think it'll be really great.
Yeah.
Now, can you tell us a joke? Now, is that the joke?
That's the joke.
I win.
That's it. Doesn't it frustrate you when people think like you're just going to be funny out of the blue and just say, okay.
It does frustrate me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's obviously not going to come off the bat just like that.
Yeah, like we have bad days, but at the end of the day, it's not like I'm saying it was never planned, but like people say, this is the life you chose, so you have to just
Gotta keep on.
One thing you must
pushing.
never do. That's like Jordan taking off that like photo that's got his legs spread with the ball. You must never close that gap. Understand?
all right.
Because
You must never close the gap. You can close the gap
no, I
between
can't.
you and the entertainers, but you mustn't close this one.
Nah,
And
this
it's-
is money.
that's the money right
the
there.
money, my
I just
God.
want to be the air that flows out of it.
Oh, wow.
Just want to feel what it's like.
Yeah, that's the money.
That's
gap.
the money, dog.
Yeah.
shout outs. All right, so we're gonna get into just a little bit of a game, just to loosen us up a little bit. So how this game works, I'm gonna name a rapper by his ID name. And I'm gonna see if you guys know exactly who it is on their stage name.
Simbiza government.
Okay.
Then
All
when you
right.
guess the stage name.
So Scoop's gonna help you out because he also doesn't have the questions.
Okay.
Neither do I know.
Yeah, sometimes he also
Is
doesn't.
it local? Is it from?
Yeah, they're all local.
Okay.
All right, but some African as well. We're gonna throw it around. I start easy.
William last down.
No, I mean, come on, you're here.
No
All right,
threat.
so we're gonna start easy.
Yeah.
Who is Khulani Murule?
Oh, that's easy.
Really.
That's easy. Morafe? If I'm right.
Yes, you are correct.
Marafosa is the song.
No
No.
more hunger.
Kuli China.
Yeah.
I have a song Kuli China. Bro.
What?
Yeah, he's on the William album. There's a song called Solo Hell.
That's dope.
Beautiful.
That's
Bro,
dope.
go listen to that album.
I should go
and
listen
then,
to the album.
Yeah,
dog.
because
I'm not gonna
something
lie.
something that's coming after that, bro, you're gonna be like,
Yeah. I've
Why
only
is
listened
this
to the
guy
singles
still
now,
in
but I'll
Africa?
definitely go listen to the album.
yeah, ram.
All right, next one. Pantata Mukhwati.
Bensi.
Yes.
Ubani?
That's
Benty.
Benty. He's also a Botswana rapper.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
I did.
Tango.
Shout outs. All right. Tuto Rampaleng.
Drama boy.
Whoa, from where?
From Botswana.
Oh,
He recently.
we got it nice with the Botswana handle.
You know what I mean? We're out checking, continental.
Yeah.
All right. We've got the last
One.
Tukelo Muyake.
I get you on your own brand, Maz. Is he also from Botswana?
No.
sir.
Okay.
No.
Which song?
He's done a couple of features. He's worked with Kuli before. He's also got a bit of a bass.
Is it?
Is it Michael Jackson?
No. Yima. It's not Tux.
No.
His
young
work-
guy, not up and coming, but like he's working his way
No,
through
it's-
the game. No.
He has a bass.
He's got a bass. He's got like this.
Oh, McLaren.
Yeah.
Hey, McLaren.
It's nice.
Yes, McLaren.
That's his real
Toto.
name.
Yes,
Sure,
it
Tuke.
is. All right. So now that we're actually mentioning Drama Boy with the game, he actually passed away recently.
Yeah, he passed away.
Yeah.
this
Is he somebody that you'd worked with in the past?
No, we've never worked on a song before. We were supposed to work back then, and then there was complications with the manager by that time. So. But he's that person we looked up to.
Was it a car accident? COVID? What was it? How did he pass away? Oh, yes.
Yeah, nice, man.
Okay. No, it's all good.
Yeah,
it's
man.
all
But
good.
but love obviously to the rapper and his family. I saw Kulichana was actually out at his
Yeah,
funeral,
shout out,
so
shout out.
may he rest in peace. All right, so we're gonna get into the next game. So you've got the words there. It is a 30 seconds game. So you've got 30 seconds to explain to us what's on there without actually saying what's on there.
Okay.
I'm going to try
So
to do 30 seconds.
you need to describe it out.
Yes.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm
I've got the timer ready. Are you ready?
ready.
Let's roll.
The capital city of Botswana.
Gaborone.
Yeah. That's a good one. And then they held awards a couple of days back. The Yamas. It's a radio station in Botswana.
Oh, Yarona FM.
Yes, good one. Youngster is from where?
It's Cape Town.
Yes.
Shout out. That's dope.
And then Super Mega's name, bro. That's simple. I don't know his real
Kenan
name.
Forbes.
No, his artist name.
Oh, AKA. Hey,
Hey,
Vanna, come on.
this was-
100, that was easy.
That
I
was
like-
easy.
It was the
Way too
yellow
easy.
side of 30
Yes.
seconds, that one.
That was
Yeah.
mad easy. That was mad easy.
But you also did well in describing.
Yeah, too much.
100%. All right, thank you so much for joining us, William
Yeah.
Last KRM.
Yeah.
What more can we look forward to from your
Okay.
brand? Where are you taking us? What's happening in the next 6 months? Where are you going to be in December? Is it going to
Okay.
be a hot one for you, or you know?
I see you got the bathing ape DC. I see you got the Cactus Jack. I see you got the Yeezy slides. Are you looking and getting into merch at all?
I have a merch,
There we go.
my own merch. But you know, this thing I got from Dubai. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
Dubai boys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, but okay. We last year I shot 23 minutes short film with the team.
Nice.
It's called Motete. So we what should I say, man? We're looking for people to join in. You understand? Production people. I hope the team won't be mad the way I'm saying it. We want to shoot the whole thing. We want to shoot like a movie now. You understand? Because
Nice.
Bruh, the team, me and the team, bruh, we are way too much. You understand? We have a bunch of ideas. We have everything we need. We just need like a push. You
Sure.
understand?
It's coming, Doug.
No, it's coming for sure.
I think we should also, I mean, the team is here. It would be nice to get a shot of you guys so people can see this team.
Well,
You know,
yes.
while we're doing the interview, we can slide as a cutaway to the team. You know what I
Yes.
mean, it would be dope so they can see the group.
Yeah, the thugs. And then for this festival, I'm in SA. I'm fully here.
Nice.
So holla at the thug. I'm fully here. And even for the next 6 months, I'm gonna be here. Like I was saying, you know, Botswana is my home, but you know, Botswana and SA, it's like tomato sauce and mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Which is where's the tomato sauce? Where's the
Which-
mayonnaise?
It's like I could have tomato sauce and mayonnaise. You put them in the rice.
Yeah,
and
but,
you don't do
but
it here.
it's South the tomato sauce or is
With the
I don't know,
Botswana.
but you don't wanna get me in trouble. And then yeah, so I'm here, bruh. You understand?
No
So
doubt.
there's a lot I'm gonna do here. It doesn't mean if people don't call, I'm not gonna do anything. Like I've already proved myself, but there's a lot I'm still gonna do. You understand? Consistency wise and music wise, comedy wise. You understand? So just know William Last is here
Nice.
in Joburg.
Dope.
Nice.
And collaborations with South African artists, who else do you have on your radar that you want to make sure that you get that feature within the next 6 months?
Well, I met DJ PH. Was it last week? I met DJ
That's a
PH.
good man to
Mo
meet.
Sentin last week, and then there's a couple of artists by Babui who was talking to me, but I don't know if they're trying to. I don't want to expose them now because I don't know if they're sure they want to work with me.
Yeah.
Hey, but because I can drop bars, but if like you send me a beat and I could hear your lines, I'm like,
Do you write or do you freestyle?
no, I
Or
write.
is it both? Okay,
I fully write,
Sure.
but sometimes hooks I can a chorus comes on my mind.
Yeah.
know,
Can you
'cause-
sing?
No, I can't sing though.
Okay.
But if it's basing out, I can sing.
Okay,
This is
Okay,
Perry White.
Okay,
Okay.
Perry White.
Yeah. So note, William Last is here.
No doubt, my
Put
dog.
that on your mind.
Shout out.
Graphics Dizzy, William Last
Last.
is in here.
1,000. All right.
Wow.
Thank you so much for joining us
Thank
today.
you so much, man.
Scoopy,
Yes, ma'am.
good to see you again.
Yes, ma'am.
This is Pop Radio right here on Channel O.
Oh, on Channel O, you heard that? Bitch!